Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into the dark triad, narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. These traits are linked to socially aversive behaviors like deceit, manipulation, and exploitation. The more pronounced these traits, the more damaging someone's behavior can be. Remember, these are complex personality constructs, and people can exhibit these traits on a spectrum. Our goal is to help you recognize the tactics and red flags to protect yourself, because knowledge, as they say, is power. Let's start with narcissism. It's a term we often hear, but what does it really mean? It's more than vanity, it's an ingrained sense of self-importance. Narcissists believe they are superior to others and deserve special treatment. Narcissists crave admiration and need constant validation to prop up their fragile egos. They thrive on praise and recognition, often going to great lengths to receive it. They feel entitled to special treatment and react poorly to criticism. Any form of negative feedback can trigger intense defensiveness or even rage. Their charm can be disarming, but it's often a facade to exploit others. They use their charisma to manipulate and control those around them. They lack empathy, making relationships with them incredibly damaging. Their inability to understand or care about others' feelings leads to emotional harm. Narcissists are so consumed by their own needs that they're blind to the impact on others. They often disregard the feelings and needs of those around them. This lack of empathy is a defining characteristic and a key reason why relationships with narcissists can be so harmful. Their self-centeredness creates a toxic environment. Be cautious of their manipulative tactics. They can be very convincing and may use deceit to get what they want. Now let's move on to Machiavellianism, named after Niccolò Machiavelli, the Renaissance political philosopher, known for his cunning and strategic mind. Individuals high in this trait are strategic, calculating, and prioritize their goals above all else, often at the expense of others. They believe the ends justify the means and have no qualms about using others to achieve their objectives, no matter the cost. They excel at exploiting trust, using charm and intellect to gain confidence and manipulate situations to their advantage. They might feign vulnerability to create a false sense of intimacy, making others feel sorry for them and more likely to help. Their most potent weapon is calculated manipulation, using persuasion and guilt-tripping to get their way, often leaving others feeling used and betrayed. Living in a world where the ends justify the means, they leave a trail of broken promises and strained relationships, often causing emotional turmoil for those around them. Finally, let's delve into psychopathy, a complex personality disorder characterized by a profound lack of empathy and remorse. Psychopaths can be impulsive, reckless, and engage in risky or criminal behavior without a second thought. Their actions are often driven by a need for stimulation and a desire to dominate others. They experience emotions with less depth, allowing them to remain detached from the suffering they inflict. This emotional shallowness means they can witness or cause pain without feeling any genuine remorse. While some might be overtly aggressive, many are charming and manipulative. They can easily blend into society, using their charm to deceive and exploit others. They can mimic emotions to disarm and manipulate their victims, making it difficult for others to see their true intentions. This ability to feign concern and empathy is a key tool in their arsenal. Psychopaths often lack guilt for their actions, making them potentially dangerous. Their inability to feel remorse means they can commit harmful acts without any internal conflict. Not all individuals with psychopathic traits are violent, but they are more likely to engage in exploitative behavior. They may manipulate others for personal gain, often leaving a trail of emotional or financial damage. Understanding these traits can help you recognize and protect yourself from such individuals. Awareness is the first step in safeguarding yourself from their potentially harmful influence. Understanding the dark triad isn't about paranoia, it's about knowledge. Recognizing these traits helps you navigate human relationships better. Knowing the red flags can prevent you from falling prey to manipulation. Healthy relationships are built on trust, respect, and empathy. Prioritize your well-being if you encounter someone displaying these traits. Knowledge empowers you to make informed decisions and protect yourself from the dark side of human nature.